Financial freedom is the freedom which will you get in doing your personal life without doing any work, and you can enjoy your life without any obstacles even though you are not working physically. That is, your physical presence is no more needed. The money will be go on coming with small efforts and proper planning. So to do financial freedom or to achieve your financial freedom, there are three basic steps through which you can attain your financial freedom. You can say them as financial goals also. So your first goal should be financial security. Second goal should be financial stability. And the third goal should be financial independence. Thank you. Okay, so the first goal is financial security. To achieve financial security, you should have in your bank account saved 3 to 6 months expenses amount for the expenses to meet the daily expenses. Okay, after attaining this first goal, then we will go to financial stability. When you achieve 3 to 5 years of income for your expenses in your bank account, then you have crossed your second level, that is financial stability. Okay, first step is financial security and the second step is financial stability. So 6 plus 5, 5.5 years, altogether how much? 60 plus 6, 66 months into monthly expense for your family needs. Roughly in Hyderabad for a 2 plus 2 family it will be around 25,000. So it will come around independence. After procuring this amount and not using this amount for further things, what are all the amount you are going to get and double it or triple it, only which can be done by proper planning of saving and investment. So after what are all the income you are getting, 11.5 lakhs, more than that you have to keep it in FDs, recurring deposits, postal savings, PPF accounts, mutual funds, shares, estates, real estates, gold, etc. So after saving or investing in all these, you can get financial independence. For example, roughly it all will cost around, suppose, of 50 lakhs of money for getting financial independence. So what would happen if it is being achieved? Your family will be the most happiest, prosperous, joyful and peaceful family. So what will happen if sudden unexpected event occurs and you are no more to reach this goal? So first thing is, there is a big loss for your family as you are no more, which cannot be replaced. Second, they may go to roads simply because there is no more earning person. Okay, and their financial status, what are all standards, if you are in middle class or low class or high class, whatever the class, they will go to in a status called charity. Charity status means they have to depend for their daily expenses on some other persons by borrowing or some other things, because they are dependent on you. So what should we do to get this 61.5 lakhs of money in your options also? My suggestion is, take an insurance coverage from a reputed institute, mostly government security, so that if as you are no more, if you rely on private insurance companies, we are daily reading someone is cheating and someone is getting derailed. So it's better to secure in government secured insurance companies like LIC of India. First, you have to take around 61.5 lakhs term assurance or risk coverage. Okay, it will cost around yearly 25 to 30,000 for a 30 to 40 years age group. It will be around 25 to 30,000. So first, your family is secure. You are also get confident that if some other uneventful thing happens, your family will get financial independence with this amount. So it is only for your confidence. So take a term assurance for 5 to 10 years till you achieve your goal. Later, you want to take it or not, it doesn't matter. Okay. Then second thing, after this, you plan a goal and the strategies needed to achieve this amount. If you need any financial assistance, you are free to call me morning 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 365 days. Ravichandra.